Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a singles read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be for your next situationship, whether it be good or bad, past, future, whatever your next major connection is. This is what it's going to be about. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there, so just take the pieces that fit. Leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Sagittarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. I'm going to explain right now. If you see me wince, it's because I'm in a lot of pain. I've been nursing a earache. You can see the side of my face here is all swollen. I've been nursing an earache for like 3 days now. It like peaked in pain last night and I didn't get any sleep. I didn't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning, but I've been having a hard time concentrating when meditating, because anytime I move my head, it hurts all the way up into the top of my head. I finally went to urgent care today and got some drops, but it just hurts. So sometimes loud noises, like when I'm shuffling the cards, like I can't put my headphones in to listen to music, anything. It's painful. It's swimmer's ear is what it is. And I'm like, how does somebody get swimmer's ear when they haven't even went swimming? And oddly enough, I'm just going to go off on a little rant about myself. Oddly enough, and I remember the exact doctor's appointment. It was when I was pregnant with my second daughter, that the doctor was examining me, and he looked at my ears and he goes, your eardrums are weird, or your ear canals are weird, because apparently, and this has been my whole life, I get constant ear infections in this ear. Where this ear canal is normal, it like goes down at a slant. This one just goes straight down. So I have frequent ear infections, like outer ear infections, like swimmer's ear, like even a drop of water gets down in there. So I try to put a couple drops of alcohol in my ear after every shower. I forgot to do it a couple days ago, and well, it's been about a week ago, and now it's like gotten really bad. So I did go to the doctor today and got some drops for my ears, but I'm in a lot of pain. Anyway, back to where I was. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. Just thanks for being here and just sticking around with, the chaos that is my life. Not gonna lie, I've just been lacking motivation, lacking, the world is just a very negative place right now, and a million things, and it's another thing. I've gotten myself out of it before. I'll get myself out of it again. It's just sometimes, I can't be positive and happy and, all the time. Sometimes I get down, and, I just need a break from everybody's energy and from everything to just recenter myself. So, I fully believe in mental health care. Very strongly, because I've been affected by other people's mental health and my own my entire life. I've talked about it before. I have CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I have a hard time learning. I have short-term memory loss. So if you're here and you just like my weird, authentic, real vibe, I appreciate you more than you could, because, I don't hide anything about my life. I go through shit. Sometimes it gets me down, but I always come back. I haven't given up yet. Never will. So, all right. So the reason I'm doing your reading, even though I'm in excruciating pain, is because this song has been playing in my head for like 3 days. And I gotta get it out. Don't get me me wrong, I love Adele, but it's not one of my favorite songs by her. Easy on Me by Adele, but just the one line. And it's the line that says, I had good intentions and the highest hopes. I have it written down, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. So I'm feeling a past person vibe here. Either something split up because someone thought it was the right thing to do, but now it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem like them leaving changed anything. So, and then it was weird when I was meditating, and it's funny because I've been channeling so many different things lately. I usually channel songs. I did a reading for a friend the other night, and I was channeling this 90s hip hop song, and I haven't heard this song in probably 20 years, and it popped into my head. And I told her it was Biz Markie. But you say he's just a friend. Yeah, it's funny, and I'm like, where did this come from? It just started playing in my head. I'm like, where did this come from? So I told her that in her reading, and she literally texted me the next morning, and she's like, that is a song my dad used to sing to me. My dad used to sing all the time, and I was having a really bad day, and I really needed that night. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool that, maybe it's a chance that her dad was, because it did play into her reading, but maybe it was just a chance that I was channeling her dad, and I thought that was really cool. But when I've been getting these weird messages. Okay, usually it's just in music, but now I've been like seeing, I see like movie scenes. I was seeing, you remember the original Christopher Reeves Superman where there's the earthquake and Lois dies, she gets sucked down into the ground and then covered up and buried in dirt, and by the time he can get to her, she's already dead. So he gets so upset that he starts flying backwards around the earth to turn back time. Do you remember that scene? That's what I was seeing. I feel like somebody wishes they could go back and change things. They thought they were doing the right thing. I was also seeing somebody writing and then scribbling it out and writing and then scribbling it out. Like somebody can't find the right words to express what they want to say. They wish they could just go back and change the way things played out. Now this could be somebody from, years, and this doesn't have to be anything recent. This could be something from years and years and years ago, because I was seeing a lollipop or a sucker or whatever you want to call it, which usually, that's a sign of childhood innocence. That's a sign of youth. So this could be somebody, maybe you grew up with. It's a connection you had when you were kids, that you're realizing now you wish you could just turn back time. Now, if this isn't you, this is the other person. Somebody wishes they could just turn back time and go back to the way it was when it was fun, when it was new, when it was, Anyway, let's get into your cards. You're going to hear Latino music playing outside because somebody's blasting their radio. Sorry. I live in the projects. I live in a primarily Latino neighborhood, so it's a constant thing around here. All right, we have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Okay, this is about being authentic. This is about just being you, okay? When you sing your own song and you do what you do and you are authentic and you express yourself the way, hey, this is me, like it or not, that's when you attract the people, the things, the vibrations that are at that same level as you. But you have to be authentic. So this is telling you just be yourself. So, all right, angels and spirit guides, what do we have for my Sagittarius singles, please? Thank you. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like this is trying to tell you to just, be you. I mean, especially with that canary spirit, it's just be you and let things happen. Maybe the control issues where they thought they were doing what was best for the situation because they expected a different outcome. And I feel like somebody's still stuck in this mindset of, no, it has to go like this. Okay. Has to be like this. I have to have this. When in truth, it doesn't matter what you have. It's who you are. It's what you give. It's that Tesla song. It's not what you got. It's what you give. It's not the life you choose. It's the life you live. So I feel like somebody expected things. They thought they had to do things a certain way, had to get to a certain point in their life before, and now they're wishing they could just go back and have let things just happen the way they were supposed to, instead of pulling back out of it. And now it's just, you know what, I'm gonna be me, and if it's meant to come back to me, it'll come back to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's see what's going on in Sagittarius's current energy, please. Eight of Pentacles. This is putting the effort into it, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Wands. Okay. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I don't really go by the signs because everybody has, multiple placements, whatever's strongest, like me, I have Libra in 5 placements, and I am Libra to the core. I'm all about equality, reciprocity, things being balanced. But the Queen of Cups just symbolizes somebody who is an empath, a healer, somebody that is wants something emotionally stable. She's very emotionally available. She wants a healthy, good, loving relationship. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I feel like your current energy is you're working towards, now you could be working towards an energy of a Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody empathic, a healer, somebody that, you had a lot of emotions for. You could be wanting to give that emotion, but you're kind of just, with that Wheel of Fortune, that's about just leaving things up to divine timing. Okay. You're just working on you. You could be, working on making money, until you are ready to offer that cup. All right. So let's see what's holding you back. What's holding you back here? What's holding you back, Sagittarius? 5 of Cups, some kind of regret. This is, I'm feeling this is you that wishes you could turn back time and just let things have happened the way they were supposed to. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini. But if you can see in this 5 of Cups, normally the 5 of Cups is about regret, and there's 3 cups spilled out, and there's 2 still standing. So there still is a chance here. But what I'm feeling here, if you can see, she has dumped out that 4th cup. So somebody has let this connection, this 2 of Cups, go. Okay. And I feel like this could be you. You thought things had to be a certain way, or this person could have let you go because, you never came back around. Now you have the 2 of Swords here. the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now the Lovers, that's that divine union. That's that divinely guided, divinely protected union between two people. You have two twin flame cards here, if you believe in that sort of thing. You have the Four of Wands and the Lovers card. That's like the one. Okay. But what's happening here is I feel like somebody has... What I'm feeling is somebody waited too long and the other person let this go. You know, that's that you can see she's dumping out that fourth. She's given up hope on this connection. And she's going off on, you know, on her own path. So I feel like this is keeping the situation stuck from having a new beginning in love here, from coming back together. Because somebody kind of disconnected completely from this. All right. So let's look at the new person coming in. This is going to be the next situationship that comes in. Who is this new person coming in? Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is somebody that walked away because the other person, that I feel like you were not inconsistent. Let's see. Let's clarify these. Why are these cards here for the new person? Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands here, the 10 of Coins, and the 9 of Wands. You could have been dealing with another connection, possibly with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with somebody that was, how do I put this? Maybe a little arrogant, conceited, bitchy. You may have been stuck in a connection with somebody, okay? This Queen of Wands. Because the 10 of Coins, that's a long-term committed relationship. Okay, this person, they may have walked away from a connection, something that was inconsistent. They could have walked away from, if this is possibly a marriage, long-term committed relationship, okay, with somebody kind of arrogant. Somebody that's been through a lot. 9 of Wands. You know, a complicated relationship. Or they could have walked away from you because you were in some kind of complicated relationship. Take it how it resonates for you. But let's look at the connection between you and this person. Let's look at the connection between you and this person. Judgment and the Tower card. Somebody is going to see this for exactly what it is, and it is going to change everything. So how is it going to change this? What is this Tower moment about? What's this Tower moment about in this connection between Sagittarius and the new person? Or the next person, I should say, because this sure feels like an old person. Okay. You have the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and there's that Knight of Wands again. Somebody's going to see that their inconsistency, that they're trying to control this, that they're, you know, focusing on other things. I mean, it's all fallen into place. Somebody had good intentions and left this connection because they thought it was the right thing to do, because they thought they had to be in a better place. They thought they had to, you know, have more, be more solid before they could make this happen. Okay, but they have waited too long. Now, if this isn't you, feel free to switch the roles. This person that you know was not consistent enough, they waited too long to come back around. And now, you know, they're not sure if this has a chance of being. I feel like they keep writing the words out with that scribbling, writing it down, writing how they feel, and no, that's not right. No, that's not right. I can't even express myself. I feel like whoever it is that was inconsistent, whoever it is that the other person walked away from, is finally going to have that epiphany, have that oh shit moment that, yeah, I was trying to, instead of just enjoying what we had and focusing on the happiness of that, I thought I had to be in a better position before I could make this happen. They're realizing, okay, I know that me being in this situation kind of sabotaged things, kind of ruined things, kind of, and they're gonna feel the pain from it, from knowing that, no, my inconsistency and my not giving enough and not just enjoying what we had and focusing on, I got to do this, got to do this, got to this, got to be in a better place before I can really make this happen. They're gonna realize this. All right, so let's get some advice here. Advice here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice. King of Wands. King of Wands and the Magician. So that's, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's about, going for what you want, using what you have. Spirit's like, you have the ability to make this happen. You just got to go for it. You got to sing your own song. You got to be you. You just be yourself, be honest, be real, be authentic. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. So why are these cards here in the advice, please, for Sagittarius? Thank you. All right. All right, so you got the Three of Wands here. Now you can see that ship is flying. It's like he's waiting for something that is almost impossible. That 10 of Cups. The house, the kids, the white picket fence, the dog, the happily ever after. And, the fairy tale ending. And this person thinks, whoever this person is, they think, no, life has to be a certain way and I got to be able to provide this. And when in truth, if you want to, bring this back, could be dealing with a Scorpio, bring this back from the dead, you could see there's a snake on this card. Okay. Snakes have to shed their skin or they will die. Okay. If you want this, you're just going to have to make that comeback. You're going to have to be that phoenix rising from the ashes and go, no, I have it in me to make this happen. I just got to do it. Spirit's telling you what you're waiting for. Okay. You're waiting for life to be a certain way so that you can have this happily ever after. But that's not how life works. Okay. If you wait for things to be the perfect timing, you're going to miss out on genuine happiness, genuine, but Spirit's saying, no, if you want it, you have the ability to get it. You have the ability to make it happen. You just got to go for it. Go for it. Make it happen. All right. Those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Sagittarius. I hope this made sense to somebody. Hope somebody got something out of it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. If it resonated with you, I'd appreciate it if you would hit that like button for me. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.